I want to make a brief video talking about why the red pill community is wrong. And they are lying to men, and they are going to create a generation of men who will not willingly stay in the household, who are not willing to father children, who are not willing to step up and take care of their families. I ate the message spoon after spoon for many years. And I started to think that the woman that I was with was not good enough for me. I own a small business, make 200, 300,000 a year. Um, you know, it's not a lot compared to some of these guys in the red pill community. They like to boast about all this. They like to drive the McLarens. They like to talk about spinning plates, right? They want to talk about flying to Romania and getting involved with all this grandiose things. But I am speaking to the average man, the blue collar and below man, the man that makes 30,000 a year. My message to you is find a woman who you can love, who will respect you at a minimum, right? And grow old with her, because there are too many women who will fuck, but there's not enough women who will want to start a life with you. And so don't worry about starting a business and being super wealthy and going to the gym and looking jacked like Arnold and growing a beard and being all super jacked and tan. No. Look, be a good man, right? Be a good man. Stay there. Take care of her. Take care of your kids. Love her. Respect her. Jesus told men to love their wives like Jesus loved the church, right? It was plain and simple of a message. The red pill community want to tell you that it's more complicated. They want to put this fucking thing in your head to make you think that you have to be this alpha fucking dude. You gotta be like Conan, right? To wreck through some fucking tens and dimes, and that's gonna make you happy. And it's not true. Those guys are the 1% of the 1%, right? They are an anomaly amongst anomalies. They are the David Goggins of Navy SEALs or special forces. They are such a minuscule number that it's almost impossible for you to be part of it. I'm 37 years old, and for the last 5 years I was in a relationship with a woman who was a good woman. She had a good family. She has a good family. She's not dead. And she is a good mother. And I took that for granted because the red pill message told me that I could find something better. And I can, but I don't want to, right? There are too many damaged women out there that have been run through like fucking ATMs. Men put and take and put and take and put and take. And slowly but surely, this woman loses herself in the arms of men. And it is an incredibly damaged woman that will never be good. And that's very sad to say, but I think it's the truth. I think a woman that has had multiple partners will never be a good wife. She will always miss that woman that was running through the streets. Always. The same way a man who runs through women will always miss that man. Because during the 5 years in my relationship, I always missed that man too. The guy that was dating multiple women, fucking women of all shapes and sizes, man, just telling the tales to my boys, because they live a vicarious life through me, right? And when I came into a relationship, I missed that man. And I think that was my mistake. I couldn't appreciate the man that I was now. I missed the man that I was before. Don't fall into the lie. Do not fall into the lie. Learn to be a good man. And to be a good man, you need to listen. Listen to understand, not to have an opinion, which is the hardest thing for a man to do, because we are innately problem solvers. We hear a woman talk about a problem, we want to have a solution because we think that makes us useful to her and she'll want to have us around. Sometimes they just want to talk. And I am still at fault at this. I'm not giving you a solution and speaking from a fucking high pedestal that I know everything. But I know these are the things that we all men need to develop. Learn to listen to understand. Be honest, right? When you speak honestly. Speak the truth. Speak from a place of not to talk down into her, but to try to bring her up to you, right? If you're smarter than your woman, which you should be, don't talk to her like she's stupid. Talk to her like you want to make her better, right? Pass this fucking. Not a good idea. Here we go. Be proud of your family. Man, this is something that I don't ever hear anybody talk about. That. Be proud of your family. Be proud of your wife, of your children. Be proud of your home. Be proud of your parents. Be proud of her parents. Be proud of your family. We forget, right, that they are who we make of them, right? As a man in a house, your family reflects who you are. And I used to say that a lot. In some place, some way, I forgot. And I let my woman, I let her down. I let her be damaged. I let her heart be broken. And I never put it back together. And I lost her, right? So I'm telling you, be proud of your family. Always talk them up. Always be proud of them. Right. The last thing I'm going to say is be an honorable man. Right. Do not get yourself caught up with women. Do not get yourself caught up in pornography. Do not get yourself caught up thinking that you can do better. Because look, you make them better. Right. If you get a little girl that she's a little 4, man, you can make her a 10. You can make her a 10. Right? Not some fucking bald dude on YouTube. Not some fucking bullshit. Nothing. You make her a 10. So you need to keep that in mind. That at the end of the day, the partner that you're with will be a reflection of the man that you are. Don't let the red pill community lie to you, because they are speaking lies. They are ruining the family. They are ruining young men. They are ruining women. Everywhere you look and you listen to all of these counselors on YouTube, they are ruining your life, right? Lean into people in your life who have successful relationships. Lean into older people in your life that can give you advice from a place of love, because only somebody who knows you will love you enough to give you advice that counts. Some fucking dude on YouTube, when you pay him $30 to give you some advice, he's gonna regurgitate the same shit that he's telling everybody else, right? But your family will tell you what's best for you because they love you, right? If you don't have a person like that in your life, maybe not in your family, but look around you. Maybe it's a supervisor at work that you have a really good relationship. Maybe it's a coach in your fitness community. Maybe it's an uncle who has been a mentor in your life. You need those men. As a man, you need those men, right? Lean into that. Don't allow yourself to be brainwashed by this community of internet counselors that don't care about you, that don't know you. Okay? Don't lose your family over. I am in the process of trying to get them back. I am in the process of fixing myself, detoxifying myself from that. I'm listening to different messages. I'm starting to go to church. I talk with my elders a little more, people in my life that matter, because I am trying to detox myself from that toxic message. And I want to be a voice for them, right? I want to be a voice for the community of younger men who are starving for guidance in their life. Okay? So do not let yourself be lied to by the red pill community. They are bitter, they are man-hating, they are not aligned with Christian beliefs, and you will suffer. And you will suffer alone, in a big house, a lot of money, surrounded by people who do not care about you. I'm gonna try to keep posting videos like this, where I'm talking to younger people, debunking this red pill community garbage. And if it resonates with you and you want to start a conversation, put your stuff down, let's talk, right? Take care.